CTV's Colton Praill is standing by with the latest here. And we are getting reaction to the fact that Doug Ford earlier today, Colton, as you know, said, hey, guess what? This was the best ad that I've ever taken out, seen by tens of millions of people in North America and around the world during the World Series. And the only reason why President Trump is upset is because the truth hurts.
That's exactly what he said, and that is not how the Americans are framing this at all. What we heard this morning from Mark Carney was that there were some very specific, detailed conversations ongoing prior to this ad, and he hinted that a deal was close, that it was coming up until the point that this advertisement ran. About 30 minutes, maybe an hour ago at this point now, Pete Hoekstra, the U.S. ambassador, spoke, and he offered some of the most revealing public commentary, a look behind the curtains on where things actually were from the American side. And he said basically the same thing, that that deal was very close, that it was potentially coming by American Thanksgiving, so that'd be the end of November, and that it would include sectoral relief for steel, aluminum, and energy. And included in energy, he had oil and gas and uranium. Have a listen to Ambassador Hoekstra on where the conversation was prior to the Ontario government's ad.
And the answer was, oh yeah, absolutely. You know, we've ironed out most of the major issues, most of the major hurdles. You know, we maybe have a little bit of work to do on, getting to an agreement or an acceptance of all of the numbers that are out there. But yeah, there are no significant hurdles out there. We have stopped negotiations with Canada. Okay, I don't say any way that there will be an agreement before Thanksgiving. I'm not sure what it's going to take to get people back to the table in a constructive and positive mood.
And that's where we are now as a result of that advertisement. And the Thanksgiving date, the American Thanksgiving date, end of November, is an important one to consider because Hoekstra says if it doesn't happen by that point in time, it may not happen until the first of the new year at the earliest. And so this is a significant challenge if you're any of the Canadian industries who were looking for relief. If you're in the steel sector, the aluminum sector, the energy sector, this is months more of being impacted by the tariffs than perhaps you would have dealt with otherwise, assuming that the Americans are presenting this in good faith, that it was the advertisement that led to this reaction.
CTV's Colton Praill with the latest. Good to see you, Colton. Thank you.